Hello YouTube, this is MEECHADINI. Go to MEECHADINI.com, support the cause. I'm about to turn up the lights in here. Extra bright because I want you to see this. I'm going to turn up the lights in here. You know what I want. I want you to see everything. I want you to see all of the lights. And I'm going to present some quotes here. This one quote I'm going to start with is from a Senator William Jenner, 1954 is when he said this. Today, the path of total dictatorship in the United States can be laid by strictly legal means, unseen and unheard by Congress, the President, or the people. Outwardly, we have a constitutional government. We have operating within our government and political system another body representing another form of government, a bureaucratic elite. And these are real quotes here, people. Things that these people have said. People that's in power have said this. This quote is from James Warburg, a member of the Council of Foreign Relations. And he said this to the Senate of Foreign Relations Committee on February 17, 1950. And it goes, "We shall have world government whether you like it or not, by conquest or consent." Okay, this is real. New World Order is a true thing. It's something that they really are striving for. Here's another quote from Strobe Talbot, Clinton's Deputy Secretary of State, July 20th, 1992. "In the next century, nations as we know it will be obsolete. All states will recognize a single global authority. National sovereignty wasn't such a great deal after all." Here's another quote. This quote is from Henry Kissinger of the United Nations. He said this in a Bilderberg conference in France in 1991. "Today, America would be outraged if UN troops entered Los Angeles to restore order. Tomorrow, they will be grateful. This is especially true if they were told that there were an outside threat from beyond, whether real or fake, that threatened our very existence. It is then that all peoples of the world will plead to deliver them from this evil. One thing that every man fear is the unknown. When presented with this scenario, individual rights will be willingly relinquished for the guarantee of their well-being, granted to them by the world government." Henry Kissinger. Okay. The thing is, we got to understand we wrestle against rulers and bureaucratic elites of this world. That's our enemy. And what you're looking at is what a lot of people consider the Illuminati moon base. If the wrong people are in power, they control our money, they control technology in a sense. If the wrong people are in power, I have to ask you a question. What makes you honestly believe that they would send a man to the moon just to send a man to the moon, or whatever reason they tell you they sent the man to the moon for? What makes you think that that's actually the reason? You're looking here at the moon base, a picture of it. They're building stuff up there. They're getting ready to live on there. And who you think is going to live there? Who you think is going to live on there? Good house slaves, people with good credit that's going about it. No. They are going to do a full-time jack move. These people are mobsters, gangsters, mafiosos. These are our enemies. These are political figures. They got nothing actual to do with our interests. They have nothing to do with our interests. It's all their interests. It's all and they do it all politically, psychologically, and economically. And what they're going to do is a full-time jack move on us. They want, as Nicholas Rockefeller said of the notorious Rockefeller family, and he states his actual words is that their goal is to insert everyone with an RFID chip, a radio frequency identification chip, so that all money, all your personal identification, all personal things will be on this radio frequency identification chip. So then if you try to violate what they want, try to get in their way, they could just turn off the chip. Of course, for them to have this, they're going to do this and they want this. But in order for everything to run as smoothly as possible, they're going to fly to the moon, a full-time jack move. MEECHADINI.com, support the cause. You know what I want. I want you to see everything. I want you to see all of the lights.